Hello, everyone. What is your divine masculine feeling today, the 17th of September 2025, as we are nearing the second eclipses energies? You may be feeling a whirlwind of emotion just coming in, downloads after downloads. Everything may feel heightened. You may feel like everything is repeating all over again, the intense energy. So you may feel like the last couple of days have been calming down a little, but at the same time everything is heightening as well. So what is going on with your divine masculine is that he is going through a period of deep reset. He is no longer caught in this trap between what is illusion and what is reality. In fact, he's merging in multiple layers with everything, and that's why you may be feeling a deep soul-centered reset coming in of late. So the upcoming solar eclipse in Virgo, that's coming up on the 21st of September, what is happening is between the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, you're going to feel shock waves, and that's what you're feeling: shock waves, clearing the outdated, bringing hidden things to light, and accelerating soul shifts. And that's the reason why many of us divine feminines are feeling our divine masculines energies multifold, multi-layered right now, because I keep talking about Saturn retrograde, right? But the good thing is Saturn has retrograded back into Pisces, like I mentioned that earlier. And this challenges emotional boundaries, karmic architecture. Especially if you're in category 1, you will notice that your DM is coming out of those toxic connections. Again, what is real and what is illusion? That is the biggest thing that is going on in your divine masculine's mind right now. He's feeling a lot of lessons and responsibilities coming in, and he's feeling these deep waves of shifts coming in, and he's feeling like everything is shifting within him spiritually in terms of responsibility. So that's why the dreams are heightened, the illusions are breaking. Neptune retrograde, is fantastic at that. It's like breaking away all of those layers and layers and layers of illusions. So that is the reason why you're feeling like your divine masculine is going through major shifts. So in a way, this is what's happening with his inner state. He's disoriented but not disconnected. That's why our divine masculine is under heavy Neptune retrograde and Saturn retrograde influences. That's why he feels like the ground beneath him is slippery. What he thought he knew about love, responsibility, or even himself, or even you, is shifting. He may feel confused, uncertain, even numb at times today, but beneath that, his heart is pulling towards you. And he's so heavy on with self-reflection, That's why Saturn retrograde in Pisces is pressing on him. He is taking accountability for his past behavior. If he treated you poorly, if he was taking, if you feel like, he did this and he never apologized, but remember, so above, so below, so below, so above, right? So it's like, because divine masculines naturally see his divine feminine as his divine wife, sometimes he doesn't know how to draw boundaries. It's like, this is how it is. He assumes that you understand where he's coming from, but all of that happens in the unconscious. That's the thing, right? So that's why he is reviewing past choices, even regretting how he handled things with you. The words he spoke in rejection or dismissal echoes louder now. Inside he feels the weight of karmic responsibility, though he may not admit it. So the Uranus Uranus in Gemini is awakening sudden realizations about communication. He feels the cost of what he didn't say or what he said harshly. Silence is no longer soothing, it's a pressure point. He senses you in the field but doesn't know how to bridge the gap. So, what is he feeling towards you today? He feels your presence strongly. The lunar eclipse in Pisces has heightened his dream life. That's why your divine masculine is dreaming of you right now. Sometimes it's tender, sometimes he's seeing you angry, and intimate dreams are also at an all-time high this season. This eclipse season is a very powerful one. So even if he wakes up dismissing it, in his heart he knows that he's entangled with you. So right now there's a deep yearning to return to the safety of your energy, but the fear of inadequacy rises just as strong. The energies of 8 today, 17 being 8, brings up power dynamics. He feels he has failed to measure up, and that triggers shame. So he's testing himself silently. He may try to convince himself he can walk away, but he doesn't need the connection. But that's the thing, the more he tries, the louder the soul pull becomes. Today he feels caught between his ego stubbornness and soul he's feeling inevitability. So that's what's going on. So the message to you is that he says that he feels you more when he denies you, that he hears your voice inside of him and doesn't know how to quieten it. He's afraid of what it will mean when he returns, and afraid of not being ready, but he realizes that he cannot escape the truth that you are written in him. So that's why today is so profound. And the angel numbers for today, it's 1717, 717, 888. If you're seeing any of these numbers, comment. And the lucky colors are green, jade, emerald. So if you're seeing any of these colors, shades of green, also comment. And lucky stones for today are sapphire and emerald. Lucky flowers for today are lotuses and water lilies. And if you are seeing cats, it's a sign that you're being spiritually inspired. So that's the reason why today, clarity around illusions and projections, you're getting more and more clarity around that. The walls of romantic idealization are getting translucent. You may begin to see where you've projected onto your divine masculine, and your unmet desires, fears, or past wounds are all coming up to the surface. Some of these projections are dissolving, especially what was never grounded in truth. So hidden truths may also emerge today. A message, a dream, a moment of honesty, a download, something. Some silence may be endured. Now the urgency to speak is rising as well, but also there's sensitivity. So words once spoken may injure if not conscious. So again, focus on the field a little. So as eclipses trigger endings, what's being released may not be about leaving physically, but parts of yourself that no longer serve you. So that's why turn inward and feel like, even though your connection with your divine masculine may feel like it's being tested, think about it. Are you being grounded? Are both sides showing up? Are past scripts running? And if the past keeps playing up, think about it. The past is the past. What matters is the present, the future. So that's what matters, So that's why treat today's energy, invite today's energy to drop masks, to stop performing, and to be in the raw self. And you will see miracles. With that, I hope you have enjoyed today's channeling. If you have done so, you know what to do. And if you guys want to work one-on-one with me, you can book for a session via my website. All my sessions are run live by me via video call, so you can ask me all the questions you want during our session. With that, see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.